Turning to the second murder trial of Markeith Loyd, prosecutors lay out what they say happened during the 2017 killing of Orlando Police Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. News 6's Nadine Yanis is live outside the Orange County Courthouse for us tonight. And Nadine, yesterday jurors heard about the horrific scene at a Walmart. Today, they actually saw it.
They did, Lisa. It was a long day of testimony, the state putting on their case, one detective calling it a mountain of evidence against Markeith Loyd. Those jurors not only hearing from eyewitness testimony today, but they heard from Lieutenant Clayton herself making that emergency call back on that January 9th morning in 2017. And then second by second, they were taken through surveillance video.
He just kept shooting her when she was on the ground.
Not only did the jury hear eyewitness accounts of the moment prosecutors say Markeith Loyd killed Lieutenant Deborah Clayton.
Where was Mr. Loyd in relation to the officer?
Standing over her.
What did you see next happen?
One more shot.
They watched it second by second on surveillance video, shown by Orlando homicide detective Pete Cadiz. Some of that video previously released that shows both Lieutenant Clayton and Loyd in the store moments before the confrontation. Jurors hearing Lieutenant Clayton call dispatch.
I guess we're looking for Markeith.
Then gunshots, followed by silence.
And footage to Bravo 20, are you 10-4?
Officers then taking the story from there on the hunt for Loyd. This Orange County Sheriff's captain testifying he confronted Loyd at an apartment complex minutes after the shooting at Walmart, where Loyd then fired again.
About the time I started to put some weight and stand up, I heard two shots, pop, pop. Saw his hand come up and two shots fired at me.
The state then calling Antoine Thomas, who said Loyd carjacked him at the same complex and took off.
Where was the gun pointed?
At my face.
Loyd not found until 8 days later. Detective Cadiz interviewing him shortly after.
At that time of the investigation, there was, for lack of a better word, a mountain of evidence against Mr. Loyd.
Admitting to the jury at the end of the interview, he got upset and called Loyd a slew of vulgar names.
I just kept seeing a friend of mine for 20 years that was gunned down on her back. And it triggered something in me that I just never experienced before. And again, I don't want it to sound like an excuse, but my thoughts came out of my mouth and they shouldn't have.
And that right there could play an important role in the defense, as they're arguing that Markeith Loyd was paranoid, believed that police were out to get him, which is why he shot Lieutenant Clayton. Of course, the defense has a couple weeks before they can present their trial. The state has a lot more evidence to go through. Day 3 starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. Remember, guys, the jury is being sequestered at a hotel during the length of this trial. Back to you.
Nadine Yanis reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.